What is up, you guys? It is me again, Joel Cancalas. Alright, so. Alrighty. What was I gonna make into this video? Sorry, I'm getting some stuff situated over. Getting this book over here lined up right here. I'm not gonna make that into this video right here. One second. Battle plan to prayer. Alright. Not a Rolex. It's Sugo or Sugwe or something. Sugit, something like that. Alright. So, let's talk scary movies. And this isn't going to be talking about the horror films. I guess you could call them horror comedy. A scary movie. There's a new one coming out in June. Scary Movie 6. And it's got Ghostface in it again, just like the first one. They're so incredibly ridiculously stupid. Alright. I'm going to make this down pat clear. No, they are not horror movies. Because they're not horror movies. But does that mean Christians should watch these movies? Just because it's got Ghostface in it and it's a comedy movie, and it's not a horror movie, does that mean Christians should watch Scary Movie 6 when it comes out in the movie theaters in June? And the answer to that is no. Absolutely not. It's going to have strong violence and gore. Again, very, very comedic, like comedy style, but nonetheless very, very bloody, strong, bloody, gory style. Very silly, silly, but strong, gory. Very, very sexual, vulgarity. This is probably going to have nudity too. Offensive language and sexual content in it. I mean, we're talking horrid sexuality and everything like that. Language and vulgarity and content and behavior and all that stupid crap in it. So it's a very crude, sexual, vulgar, sexualized, joke-filled, God's name in vain filled, violent, gore, silly, comedic, violent, gore, nonetheless, still violent and gore, comedy horror, funny horror, movie that Christians should not watch. Every single time that I see the Wayans brothers or this one woman in it, I don't know her name, I get kind of like not angry, but I get kind of what's the word? Like frustrated. I get kind of frustrated at it because I like these movies are so bad. These movies are so nasty. These movies are so terrible. That's the Holy Spirit in me. You know, just by seeing the poster, I get frustrated looking at it because I know how disgusting the movie is going to be. And people are going to be laughing at it. Many millions of people are going to go see it. It's going to make millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Like hundreds of millions of dollars. All these spoof movies, disaster movie, what's the other movie called? Oh, what is it called? The superhero movie, The Dragonfly. It's like a Spider-Man spoof. And the scary movies. There's a whole crap ton of other ones too, but they're bad movies. Some are PG-13 and R-rated, and then there's R-rated ones, but they're still all vulgar. Even if they're PG-13, they're still vulgar, and I should not watch them. If you're a Christian. Oh, and the popcorn bucket is shaped like a bong. It's obviously not going to be glass, but it's going to be a clear plastic bowl with a bong sticking out the side. How flipping stupid. Oh my gosh. Stay away from this movie. God does not want true born-again Christians to see Scary Movie 6. If you go to see Scary Movie 6 and you don't find anything wrong with the movie while watching it, you don't feel offended in any way, you don't care about watching it in any single way, nothing in you whatsoever is telling you to get out of that theater and, ASAP or whatever while watching all the vulgarity and all that crap they're spewing out of their mouth. There's something wrong with your faith. Let me tell you, because this is going to have a ton and a ton and a ton. I'm from the future, okay? I already know. I've already seen the ratings, and I've already seen... No, I'm just kidding, but I just like all the other bull crap out there. I already know how much crap is going to be in this movie, all right? So, this... Oh, by the way, this is that crystal has... I showed you in the short videos. Aquamarine, lab grown, 63 carats, $36. Because it's lab created, not natural. If it was natural, it'd be thousands of dollars. So I already know how stupidly vulgar this movie is going to be. So, just like the rest of them are. But seriously, you guys, there's obviously something wrong with your faith if you watch this movie and God, you don't feel God telling you to stop watching it or whatever, blah blah blah. Even I used to be like that all the time. To be honest, there was something wrong with my faith too, because I was so far away from God. Let me tell you, I was so far away from God that I couldn't feel His convictions anymore. But since I became a lot closer to Him, I can definitely feel His convictions just by looking at the poster for this video, the movie. Just by looking at the poster for the movie. It's that simple. Just by looking at a poster for the movie, I get offended a little bit. Or not, well, offended means angry, right? Can't just simply mean frustrated. If that's the case, then yeah, I get a little offended just by looking at the poster, a picture. Didn't even have to watch the movie. Well, guess what? That's how bad the movie's going to be. And yet all these millions and millions, billions of people are going to watch it. And Christians as well. But I hope that I can be a voice to lead people away from watching Scary Movie 6. You know, just because it's got Ghostface in it, and it not being a horror movie, still does not make it okay for you born-again Christians, for us, to watch Scary Movie 6 when it comes out. Because of all that crap that's in it, it's totally blasphemous and offensive to God, because there is going to be absolute crap in it that I can't even mention here, because let's just say I won't be able to make videos anymore if I mention them. So, but yeah, disgusting movies. Absolutely disgusting. But I pray with all my heart that anyone who's watching this, even if you're not a Christian, you do not watch any scary movie and scary movie, any of the scary movies that I'm talking about in this video, or horror film. So I will close with that, and I will talk to you guys later.